Again, second time today. Woohoo! Well, actually, technically third, because I did do a video for, the other platform. I have no idea where to stand with this in the kitchen. Isn't that weird? It's been a while. Anyway, I had said, oh wow, I really gotta paint the sides of it. Anyway, don't get distracted. That everything is content. Everything really is content. But I'm standing here and I'm doing things that I could be making into content. Not that it's really a big deal. It's really, really not. What I'm doing right this second is taking the carrots out of the plastic bag that sat by the door on top of the dog food. I know, right? For like a week. And they're almost wibbly. And I was like, I've got to do something with those. So what I'm going to try to do is, what I'm trying to do, wow, I may have smoked a little. Also have a grounding thing. Whew, it's been a while since I wore one. Anyway, what I'm doing, obviously not grounding that well. So what I'm doing is carrots, this bag of carrots that I've already explained by the door on the dog food for too long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grate them, and then I'm going to dehydrate them, and at least they're there to toss in soups and such, or even like noodle soups, right? Or pretty much anything. If they're already part cooked and then dehydrated, it just takes a second, and they come back to their wibbly selves. The longer they're in water, the better the texture of any of those things are. But that's not what this is about. This had to do with the fact that I'm making content, but not recording the content, and I'm standing here with my fingers in the water, which is also could be its own little content all on its own, because it's sensory issues stuff. I could be having like a teachable moment. Hold on a second. I had other stuff going in the background. It wasn't like music. It was somebody else's video on YouTube, but I was listening, but I wasn't really thinking about it because it was background noise until his voice got a little louder. And then I lost train of thought again. Anyway, the content thing, and everything is content. I said that in the video earlier today, right? Because Brendan Ferris, it's all his fault. And his yabbling, long-winded, 45 minutes or whatever it was, that's also his fault. I lay at his feet. Ha 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 ha. Take it up with him. Go follow him. He's actually awesome. Content. Everything is content. So, but I'm making excuses. That's where I was. I was making excuses in my head. Not really an excuse, but because it's a good one. My phone was charging. This phone. The other one, there's no room. It's barely a running phone. Because, anyway, don't do it, Junie. She's thinking about jumping up on the counter. If she jumps on the counter, then I'm going to have to disinfect the whole counter again. And I've already done that because I have one cat that I can't seem to train off the counter. Anyway, so content. Everything should be content. Well, right now, what I'm doing is I have a container full of carrot bits. And the reason there's a container full of carrot bits is because if you have sensory issues, a lot of things could do, it's a weird feeling. And I don't like it on my fingers. I don't like, so what I do for that is I try to have a container that I can put my fingers in anytime I'm doing anything in a kitchen, in my kitchen, not like I go any other kitchen. Because I don't like that feeling. But this thing, right, this was what came in it, I think it was hamburger or something. Upcycle it. It was already cleaned and then used for something else, and now it's being used for this. But yep, got lost. Anyway, that's what I'm doing today for right now. And I should have made, and now I have 4 minutes 31 seconds content because everything is content. So why not? Right? This is what I'm doing. And I've already done so much, but I got distracted with other stuff, and which all could have been content, but I didn't, because, some is, some isn't. This is at least a kind of teachable moment. Maybe I'll do another video So many people are commenting. It's weird. On the video that I did for TikTok, it was a thank you. To all the people that commented and all the people that said F them, just stay. People suck. And suck it up, Buttercup. Excuse me. And they're not wrong. So, my grounding thing, it hurts every time I move my mouth. It hurts, but pain is a grounder, right? I could go out and put my feet on the ground, but my backyard, which is private-ish, you know, it's not springtime yet. There's not enough green to be private. Is gross and needs a lot of work, which could also be content, but I mean, like, it's a lot of work. It's not just the regular winter stuff. There's stuff left over from fall. There is the fallen trees that I still haven't got to, which I keep talking about, but haven't got to. And, you know, I have a dog. So, or I could go out front, but I have nowhere out front that, like, there's no privacy. There's none. Where I sit, and I've done a couple of shorter videos, my back is open to the parking lot and the creeper dude next door that circles our house and whistles. It's gross. And other people know he does it. Like, they know. They call him out on it. Drunk guy over here in the corner calls him out on it all the time. What are you doing? Leave 36 alone. We all know what you're doing. But it's only because he's been in his cups, and he's feeling feisty and wants to fight with somebody, so he calls out his buddy, because they are friends. Wow, distracted. All content. Shut up. Just keep going. Ooh, you never know where you're going. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, carrots. I'm gonna parboil and then dehydrate carrots today, and probably going to make another dump cake. Did I talk about? Maybe I didn't. It doesn't matter. Maybe it'll be content later. I'm gonna add some of the carrot to a spice cake. They couldn't come up. They didn't have anyway. But I'm gonna switch things up. Try some stuff out. Do some things. Another comment. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's freaking me out. I have anxiety. My stomach's rolling. My brain is just going a million miles. Oh, I need a nap. Certainly not more coffee. But I'm thirsty. Drink water. I drink dead water. It's better than having water that tastes like pool. Anyway, yeah, Brita water. It's still dead water, but at least it's liquid, right? Anyway. Okay. That is also grounding. Too much grounding. Anyway, maybe there'll be more about carrots and carrot cake and stuff later, huh? Right? No, I should not have started thinking about water. Wow. Okay. It's inevitable though, because okay, content. I'm gonna put Raspberry Rock back on YouTube over there. Canadian content. If you're at all curious, check them out. Look them up. Raspberry Rock. And I'm gonna turn them back on and find out what their newest adventures are. It's been a while, and I'm gonna go back to grating the carrots. I wish I knew where my wrist braces were. I think today I would wear the one with the metal insert. This whole side. I swear it's got something to do with the thing. You know, the unmentionable thing that isn't done yet. In that few weeks that I was not well. Not a couple of weeks. Not a month. It's longer. Anyway, just harmony, happiness, health, and hope from my home to yours. Y'all have a good day now. Bye.